Istanbul is the only city in the world that sits on two continents. So you'll be on the Europe side, drive over the bridge, and then you'll be in Asia. Yeah, so I'm still in Istanbul and my bicycle will finally arrive early next week. Yeah, it's been an interesting 3 weeks. A lot has happened since I arrived, considering to buy a new bicycle, making my final decision on actually spending the money and buying a new bicycle to take me on with the rest of my journey after all the problems I had with the current one. And then when I actually made the decision which bicycle to get, which parts to put on, and from there, after the decision I made, starting to get all my visas in place for the Middle East and Central Asia, and doing all the research around that. And maybe one of the most important ones is getting my Turkish visa extended. That is actually expiring next week. Still struggling with that. But it looks like I actually have to leave the country and come back in with the e-visa. So I actually have to on Monday take a bus across the border and come back with another bus and get a new visa to extend it for another 30 days, or not extend it, to get a new visa for 30 days. And then hopefully my bicycle will be here and I can continue and finally start my third continent, Asia. Yeah, the food in Istanbul is great. It's not just the taste of the food, but it's the way they sell it, the marketing they are doing to actually get the product out to the tourists. As you walk past, you get hungry, you smell the food, and you actually start to develop a craving just looking at what they are selling and the way they are selling it. And it's a great different experience buying or walking on the streets in Istanbul and seeing all these different food stalls selling the different kinds of things. Istanbul has a population of over 15 million people, but most locals claim they have a population of over 20 million people. That is bigger than one of the smallest countries in Europe, Belgium. You can spend weeks in Istanbul itself and you wouldn't be able to go and see all the sights and attractions that the city has to offer. Istanbul has over 3,000 mosques and that is a crazy number. But there's just so many different things to see, especially because Istanbul is divided into Asia and Europe. So there's different kinds of things to go and see on both sides. But you can just go and sit and enjoy a meal at the Blue Mosque and just sit there and relax. Or go to the Crazy Bazaar, or go over to the Asia side. There's different things to offer. I love the Asia coastal area. It's just where people go and take a cycle, go running, do a bit of exercise, play on the beach, go for a swim, or just lie on the grass, just relaxing, chatting with friends, and just getting a break out of the whole busy city life of Istanbul.
Die ritme van die maan. Vaat my nou soos jy my sien. Wees net jouself. Wees net jou.